Do I have what it takes to lead Michigan to my first online national title? Let's find out. What up, family? You already know who it is, and you know what I'm here to do. Talk a little bit about college football as we play Road to the College Football Playoffs to see if I can lead my boys to the promised land. But before we get in all that, man, you already know what I need you to do. Smash the like button. And if you like the content, consider subscribing to the channel. It's only a thumb movement, and it helps me out tremendously. Now grab your popcorn as I get into part 1 of season 1. Man, let's get into this season. Game 1, Ohio State. All right, so we get the ball first, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I get it on my 20. And I'm trying to, I got a cool penalty for taking too long. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So then I cut up. I want to see what they run defense looking like. Boom. Okay, cool. I got a cool 11 yards on the first run. So I run it again because, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like your run D is sufficient. So I run it again. Now I end up at 3rd and 17, obviously. I think I see Loveland back deep. But Sawyer go ahead and knock that down. Good play by them. So then I had to go ahead and punt the ball. He runs this reverse before I knew what to do with it. And Henderson is gone. He sees nothing but green grass, man. And there you go. That's that celebration. Once you celebrate, it's personal to me. All right, so I get the ball back. It's 3rd and 10. I think I see something. I try to just throw it out because it was too dangerous of a pass to go for Loveland on that post corner. So I go for it on 4th and 10 because I'm feeling a little desperate. I got my man wide open. I try to throw it and sling it. Completely knocks it out. Now it's his ball, and he got good field position. 2nd and 6, he throws an RPO. We go ahead and try to knock his face mask off, but it doesn't work. Now we on the 1-yard line. Obviously, 3rd and goal. We stopped him twice, trying to stop him one more time. But to no avail, he gets in. Man, we down 14-0 to these suckers, man. So I got to, you know what I'm saying, gain my composure. So I'm like, all right, let me slow it down. So I catch Loveland on the quick drag, throw it. Now it's 2nd and 10 on the 28. I'm trying to figure some things up. I'm looking, dialing some things up. I see him, catch him right over the middle. Got Moore going up the middle. Moore gets me another first down. And as the time runs down, we're still in the 2nd quarter, so I need to make this count. I catch Orgy on a streak. Right up the seam, and that's a touchdown. So now it's 14-7 with 42 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Went on ahead and put a little pressure to that boy. Mason went on ahead and got a tackle, so now it's small ball. You know, I still got to test that run defense, see where it's at. And look at that. He cut up, cut out, and Edward sees nothing but green grass. Edward is out of there, man. So, boom. Now we 14-14. I feel good about myself now because I was getting the paint knocked off of me before. So it's like, it's all good. So now it's his ball, 2nd and 5. And now I guess he feels a little bit of pressure, so he's trying to go deep. Why did he do that? Page went on ahead, climbed the ladder, grabbed that. We get the INT. Page is running back. He pointing out, hey, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. And we get out of bounds with 2 seconds left, and it's time to kick these field goals. If you know how hard these are, especially at that angle. I can go ahead and get it through. Boom. We go up 17-14 at half. Literally 17 points unanswered after him jumping on top of me 14-0. So he hits me with a Texas route. I try to knock his jawbone loose. He still holds on to it. So it's third quarter, 1st and 10 for him. Oh, I see that. Went on ahead and get the use alert with Barm, and then we get tackled. Man, I am doing amazing. I'm reading him. So I see I got Edwards over there with the same Texas route, and I cut out and try to cut up, and I get knocked down on his 45. 3rd and 10 again because I'm not moving the ball. I think I see something. I go, and he gets knocked out the last second. Morgan got to hold on to that, but it's all good. So on 4th, I try to run. I had an open lane, but get caught from behind. Bad play on my part. So now it's 3rd and 3. He got the ball. I send some heat. You see that off. Josiah Stewart comes in and crashes the party. So now it's 4th and 8. He trying to go for it. Oh, gets hit again. He has to give it up. So now it's my ball, fourth quarter. I need to be running this time down because all I'm trying to do is get some first downs. So look at that. I catch Moore again, and Morris cuts up. Oh, with a nice juke inside. Got to stay inside. Let that clock run. So now it's a minute 32. Still trying to let that clock run because he had called a timeout. And look at that. Look at that. Edwards up the middle because they ain't got no run D. So look at where we at right now. Boom. 1st and 27. And uh-oh. Is this it? Man, Ohio State went ahead and got all their bags packed up and they left. We won. Game 2, we got Texas. So Texas gets the ball first. Obviously on the 1st and 13, first down on the 13, he tried to run it out and we had to shut him down. So, you know what I'm saying? I see that he likes to throw the crosses over the middle. So again, when I'm playing these people, I'm trying to gather information. So once I seen that, I knew I was going to trail it, and I undercut that drag route. Got a use alert by your boy with Barham, or Barham, I keep saying his name wrong, and touchdown. And Texas went ahead and grabbed their ball, went home. 3-0. 2-0, excuse me. Game 3, we got Georgia. So as you can see, 3rd and 10, I got him down there. He throws a nice little lob over the middle, and another use alert by me. I'm starting to get nice with these things. So boom, I get the ball back. I'm down on their 34. I do a toss sweep. I'm trying to follow that lead block that Loveland tried to throw out there. I cut back in, tried to run out, step out on the 2-yard line. But it's all good. I'm going to try to punch it in, 1st and goal. You know where we're going right back to that grown man. Edwards get in there. So now we go up 7-0. And I'm showing this for a reason. Look at this here. I'm telling you, man, these kicks is ridiculous. I ain't got the hang of them yet. So now I'm up 6-0, all right? So it's 2nd and 14. He throws to this man, ETN, and this man starts to glide across the ground like water. Look at this man. Oh, my goodness. So 2nd and 14 turns to 1st and 10. So I'm like, all right, I need to stop him. So I need to pay attention to that. And he throws a nice pass. Now, that guy dealt, let me tell you something. That joker don't drop nothing. So he sees that he was open. So look, he goes right back to him again, gets to another first down. I'm like, all right, I need to understand his tendencies. So now it's 1st and goal, and he does it yet again and gets a touchdown and goes up 7-6. So now the pressure's on me, but it's the start of the 3rd, so I ain't really tripping, right? So 3rd and 2, I probably should have ran it, but I decided not to. Went on ahead and threw it to old Loveland, picked up the first down. Now I'm gonna run it on 2nd and 4. And as you can see, I cut up, do a mean juke to the outside, and nothing but green grass. And that boy, the Don Edwards, scored, man. So now we go up 13-7. I didn't want to chance it. He throws a crazy pass to Hosman. Hosman intercepts it. So now we're looking good on the 25. What I can't do is give the ball back. I need to capitalize on these turnovers, right? It's still the 2nd quarter. It's still early in the 2nd quarter. So I need to make sure I do the right thing. And look what I do. I blindly throw that to Morgan thinking he had room and he didn't. He intercepts it. And look, he ain't got nothing but green grass. So we need to stop him. When we go ahead and one of the linemen pick up a tackle, which I appreciate. So now he's got the ball 3rd and 10 at midfield. He throws another interception to Hosman. Hosman's balling today. So he sees nothing but green grass. But that joker is slow. So he is trying to weave back and forth. And he gets in there. So that's a pick 6 for my linebacker. So now we go up 20-7. Still in the 2nd quarter as the time ticks down. He throws a beautiful dime right there, and it ends on the 2nd-yard line. The clock is ticking, and this man is literally going to go for it. Instead of taking his 3, we go ahead and smack him. Now he goes into the next half 20-7. Done by him. So now we get the ball. I'm trying to put this game out of reach for him. I fight. We get the first down. Beautiful. Now we at midfield, 3rd and 6. He looking at me to the sideline. What you want me to do, coach? I said, man, run the pill, man. So then we get Cabana to run it up there. Now it's 4th and 3. You know we in the midfield. We got to go for it. So I quick hike it. Oh, and I throw a pick because I thought he was open, and he wasn't. And look what he got. Nothing but green grass. He cuts in, cuts up, thank God, and we get tackled, right? Now he's on my 11. I got to do something. So I'm looking, trying to follow undercut, and he throws a beautiful dime in the middle, and that dang on tight end dope caught it, man. So now it's 14-20. We in the dog fight. So now I'm trying to do something. I should have threw to B because B was wide open, but I didn't trust it, clearly because I was using that revamp passing mechanic. But now that I got my passing accuracy, I'm going to throw that thing next time. So I go ahead and hand it off, trying to get the first down for Edwards, and he gets it. So now we're on the 36, 2nd and 3. I'm looking, scanning. I see him on the out. Ooh, that boy threw a dot over there that corner. So now it's 2nd and 9. Only 30-something seconds left in the 4th. I'm really trying to kill the clock, but he still got all 3 of his timeouts. So I'm trying to move and make something happen and pray that the man, the Cabana, don't fumble, and he didn't. So now it's only 2 seconds left, and we let it run out. throw a little play. He gets suplex, but we get the dub. Game 4, Alabama. So as you can see, I got the ball first, obviously. I'm on the 37, 2nd and 10. Trying to see what I can see. I wasn't able to run like I'm used to, so I'm trying to see if I can get somebody open. I'll go ahead and run it, you know, do a quick little run with the with my QB. Orgy, you know, he nasty. You got to respect it. So then I'm going to run up the middle because it's only 1 yard, 4th and inches. So I go ahead and get that. And I try to run it again, and Mullen see nothing but green grass. Mullen with a nice little move, and he gets to try to run it out. Unfortunately, Mullins ain't as fast, but that still was a nice move, right? So now it's 3rd and 23. Obviously, I did something stupid. So now I know I got to pass the ball. I'm trying to set up to see where that blitz come from. Number 19 off that edge is crazy. So I'm looking to see where I can go. And I threw a book, man, right there. And so either way, I didn't trust myself at that point to kick a field goal anyway. So I should have just probably tried to get closer, but I didn't. Bad decision on me. So now it's 2nd and 10 him on his 15. And he's looking back. You know, you got to watch Milrow. I send some smoke to that boy. And look at that. Big Graham with the pick, man. Big Graham with the pick. So it's 2nd and goal, and we trying to push it in there. And Edwards go ahead and get in there. So now we go up 7-0, man. So now he needs the answer, and he starts moving. As you can see, he threw a quick dot over there right into the middle of the defense, right into the teeth of the defense. So now he's dropping back again. Drops back kind of far. I mistimed that. He catches that running back perfectly. Now he's on the positive side of the field, man. So now he drops back again. I'm sending heat toward him. He still gets that off. And this joker here, I don't know what this man name is. Lane, Law. That joker is fast. So then he gets it to where it's 1st and 10. I'm like, all right, now it's dwindling down in the 2nd quarter. So he's dropping back, and he cuts out. You already know what he's going to do. So I'm trying to knock paint off of him, try to make him fumble. He held on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and goal, man. So I know I need to stop. Man, that man going, if you know playing against Alabama, you know you ain't stopping 26, man. So he went on here and got the touchdown, but he missed his field goal, so it's 7-6, us. So I run again with Orgy, because, hey, what you can do, I can do better. So I start running with Orgy too, right? And I'm really trying to get into field goal range, but I may be pushing it too much, so I probably should just dial back. But you know me, I don't live scared. So boom, I catch him in the back. Oh, look at that. Get in field goal range like I was trying to do. And I did it. I actually made it. I didn't brick this one, right? So we go up 10-6, start the 3rd. So now he got the ball, obviously, because I got the ball first. And I'm seeing him, and I was just out of reach of that, but I read it too late. And this man got the moving and grooving all the way to the 50, man, in the middle of the field, right? So now it's his ball again, 1st and 10. I'm trying to stay with him. Up in the middle, he throws that crazy pass, and we get the interception, and Morris cutting back and gets tackled. That was needed, right? So now I can give a little cushion, man, because turnovers happen, you got to take them, right? And look what I do. I give it right back. I can't do that, man. That's what be killing me in some of these games, especially playing a team like Alabama. You can't do that, man. So boom, he go ahead, try to get it to 3rd and inches, which is cool. I'm thinking he's going to run here, just being honest, and he does. Still, man, 3rd inch is hard to stop with that type of a running back. So now it's 1st and 10 on my 39. Up the seams, he catch that tight end wide open, man. So now he's on the 17. Now he's down to the 11, 3rd and 4. I go man. I usually don't play man because I'm nervous about getting burnt because they got some fast receivers. But I went man this time. Tried to put some pressure on him. And he just throws it away, which is good for me. Now I'm thinking he's going to take a field goal. He doesn't. He really goes for it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm with man again. And he catches him to the outside. We swat it down. Our ball, right? So now, end of the 3rd, I throw a cool little pitch to Edwards. Edwards is cutting up. I got one man to beat. Oh, I get him out of there. And then this other dude takes a great angle. But that's good, though. We need that. We keep the ball. Because now it's just time to kill that clock. Clock management. I catch Loveland up. Loveland does a little truck move. Didn't have to use it. It was truck in air, but it still got us to the 1st down. I do a cool little reverse to Morris. And Morris cuts up. Jumps back in. Gets tackled. Again, time is running. Time is running. That's all I care about. It's 56 seconds left. He literally got 2 timeouts. They called none of them. I get the 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they go ahead and smack us. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kick the field goal to go up 7 because that only makes sense because anything can happen in this game, right? I put a nice angle on it. Boom. We go up by 7 with 5 seconds left. So he going to throw a Hail Mary. We already know that. And he didn't. He literally ran the ball. And guess what we did? We just let him sit there, tackled, and took home the dub, man. Horrible play call by him as a head coach. Game 5, we got Georgia yet again. So as you can see, I get the ball first, and I'm starting to see a consistency of me always getting the ball, which is upset me because I got it on kick. But I go ahead and throw a nice dot. Now, as you can see, I've changed my accuracy to placement and accuracy to see how that was because the revamp was giving me issues. So I get all the way down to their side of the field. I drop back with Orgy 2nd and 5. Throw a nice little pass. Loveland catches it again. Gets me down to the 16s, 1st and 10. So now it's time to try to run. Georgia got a good run defense, but I had to try it. I cut out. I try to cut up. And, I make it all the way down to the 7, 2nd and 2. I do a little motion. You know what's coming. Sweep, sweep. Oh, he out to the outside. A nice little reversal. He almost died running into Loveland, but he made it. So Morgan scores. Boom. We go up 7-0 against Georgia. I'm loving it. And then wait. He does what? Like what? He got on the bus and went home. Cool. Game 6, Bama. You starting to see a trend? I am. So, I get the ball first again, but now I'm in Tuscaloosa, you know what I'm saying? So I got to go ahead and make sure this thing count. And as you can see, crowds on my back because I can't get no passes off. I see him there again, drop low. We get it. Okay, cool. So now 3rd and 3. It's tough out here, man. It's tough out here. I'm looking, he running man everywhere. I overthrow the ball. Couldn't get it. So now it's 4th and 3. I need to get it. He sends some heat toward me. I throw it right to that man Edwards, which was a perfect pass on that Texas route, which got me all the way into their side of the field on the 19. I do a fake play action run. I see RB right there. I just try to run it. I cut out. He didn't fumble because you know how that go. So now it's 2nd and goal. I'm dropping back and I'm looking. I try to throw it to him. Mullins catches it and gets chopped down on the 2-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal at the 2, and he's still sending smoke toward me. I throw it and catch Loveland, and he's wide open. So now we go up 7-0. Now he get the ball. He got to answer. So he throws a go ahead and out to the halfback. Good little play. Makes it 4th and 2. So I'm still trying to send him a little pressure. I'm trying to run with everybody, and I'm waiting for him to do it. He tries to run it, and we get the tackle, and he turns the ball over. Stupid. So now we get the ball. We're at midfield at the end of the 2nd quarter, just about. I'm trying to dial something up because I want to put points on the board because I know he gets the ball back at half. So I'm over here inside of my mind and I'm, oh my goodness. And that was red, but somehow I caught it. That shouldn't have happened. But EA gon' EA, man. So he throws a blitz on me. I kick a field goal, go up 10-0. So now I'd rather go up 2 possessions than be up 1. So now he's dropping back and he sees him deep. And I undercut that with McMadison. We get the interception. I'm cutting up. I'm cutting out. I'm trying to see it, but them boys are coming. Good cutback, though. Couldn't get it, but we on their side of the field. I basically turned the ball over, and they got the ball back because I didn't do nothing with it, so I ended up just giving it to him. And so now he has it. Mason comes in there and gets me a beautiful sack to make it 3rd and 14, and we holding it down right now in the 3rd quarter. So Mason comes again. He throws a pick, but doesn't give it to me. So now it's 4th and 14 him. Waiting to see what he gonna do. He pauses. You know what that means. We waiting. Game 7, Georgia. It's like Groundhog Day around here. I'm playing the same teams, man. So I get the ball first yet again. And I promise you I got it set to kick, but it just don't work. So with that hit right there, that hit was nothing. But as you can see, his ankle is severely hurt. So basically for the rest of the game, I don't have Donovan Edwards. So I got to win without him. You see what I'm saying? So it's 4th and 6. I'm trying to go for it because I know I'm already in a bad way. So I think I'm going to catch him out there. And I look right over the middle. And Cabana catches it. And Cabana strips out. He's trying to go for the strip. Doesn't get it. So now it's our ball in the midfield. Again, I don't have Edwards. And you know how much I need Edwards. So now I'm running a little screen. He should have picked that, but he played it horribly. I cut out. He's still trying to punch it out. So now we're down and we're on his 13. 2nd and 10. I'm dropping back. I think I see something. I do. X was wide open. I didn't throw it to him. I threw it to the wrong. X was sitting in the corner like, hey, bro, you don't see me? I didn't. That was my fault. So I drop back again, and I think I'm going to try it, and I don't. So I start running, and Orgy gets all the way down to the 1st down. 1st and goal on the 2. That's what we needed. You know what I'm doing next. They thought I was running. Psych. I went ahead and did that play action, and I ran it in myself with OG or G. You know what I'm saying? So now we go up 7-0. All right, so it's cool. I feel good about that, especially playing in Georgia, if you know. But he threw it right over the middle. I should have been there, but I wasn't. So that's a nice play by him. So now it's 2nd and 13 for him. And I was there that time with the use alert. And bomb with the pick, baby. You already know. Don't throw it in the middle. I'm going to go get it. So then what do? I return the favor and throw it right back. Because I kind of follow my lead the whole way. I can't do that, man. It was a telltale sign to the tight end. So now he gets the ball back. He cuts right over the middle. I didn't get the animation to get the interception, so he gets the completion. All good. 3rd and 5, we coming to the closing time of the second quarter. So he tried to throw to the side. We knocked that down. It's 4th and 5. He could have kicked the field goal. He chose not to. He went that way. We went on ahead and smacked the ball loose. So now it's our ball with 48 seconds left in the second quarter still. I'm trying to, again, put points on the board so I can go up and make it a 2-possession game. I cut out, make a nice little move, puts me at midfield. So I'm going to do this little reverse because I'm thinking it'll work. So let's see what happens. Give it to him. Morris is, he gets around there, and look at that. Morris got green grass. Boom, that's all we needed. 34 seconds. Now I'm in field goal range, so I'm not really pressed. And I catch Loveland right over the middle. Beautiful look by me. And then, boom, I catch Morgan on that quick little slant. We go up 14-0. Starting the third quarter, he has the ball back. I'm up 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. I feel good because now the pressure happens. And what does he do? Throw a pick to McMadison. I'm loving it. We get the ball back, 3rd and 8. I just need to get some points. I throw it to Cabana over the middle. Cabana gets laid down, but he holds the ball. So now it's 3rd and 7. You see what I drew up in that play art. A lot of confusion. And I'm waiting and I'm looking, and I should have been through the ball, and I didn't. So now it's 4th and 7. I kick the field goal. Now I go up 17-0, which is perfect for me. So now he starts to run the ball. He ain't been running all game, but you're going to run now in the third quarter? Okay, that made sense. So I take away that. He throws 2 to the middle. I cover 1, didn't get the other. So that tight end gets it. Smart play. But as he's still taking him too much time to get to the score, I go ahead and all I'm doing now is just trying to make secure tackles. That's it. So it's 4th quarter, 2 minutes left. He gets in there. Cool. So now it's 17-7. I need to kill clock. And I do. Bam, right over the middle. I catch Morgan. Morgan got nothing but green grass in front of him. But does he make it? Nah, he gets caught at the 1. So crazy. So now we on the 1-yard line, and my man pauses. And you know what happens next. That man's up out of there. Georgia's gone. Game 8, we got Arkansas. So now, Arkansas gets the ball first. He throws a book right to me right in the beginning. You already know it's a user alert. You know I'm covering that. So I don't do nothing yet. So it's 3rd and 10. I'm kind of back trying to dial up something, seeing a survey in the field. And I see him right there, and I don't throw it. And that end is faster than I thought he was, but I still try to cut up, and I cut out. So now it's 4th and 5. I could have took 3, but I'm being greedy. So I want to go for it. I feel like I got something dialed up. And I catch him right there, and Morris with the catch. And now we're 1st and goal. Now we're in 2nd and goal on the 7th, right? Drop back. I catch him in the wide open pass. Morris was sitting there all by himself. So now we go up 7-0. Still in the first quarter. He runs right up the middle. Nice run, man. Listen, Johnson made the life-saving tackle because that man was gone if Johnson didn't get that tackle from the side. So that was a nice play by him. And if you don't know anything about Arkansas, their quarterback got some wheels. So he tries to throw it blindly back to that receiver, and I was sitting right there, and I get the interception again. So now I got the ball. We're up 7-0. I'm making it seem like I'm doing something different, but I'm just really trying to cause a little confusion on the defense to see what he's running. I see B wide open, and I lob it in the wrong direction, and he undercuts it, and he's starting to see nothing but green grass, but we go ahead and get the tackle. Horrible, horrible read by me. So now it's at the end of the first quarter, only 2 seconds left. He throws in the middle, gets the catch. Now we going into the second quarter. Now it's 1st and 10 him. He drops back. I'm looking to see what he's going to do. Think he's going to go that way. Out of reach. I was there. I seen it, but just out of reach. So now it's 7-7. Arkansas giving me a game. Then what do? Throw a book right over the middle, trying to get it to Loveland. So now it's his ball. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. And he gets, I get ball at half, so I'm not really worried about it. I got to stop him. And so he runs, and I'm trying to hit stick him. and he holds on. Can you believe you heard all that crunching? And he holds on to the ball. But he didn't do nothing with it. So I got the ball back. He ended up punting it. And so now I'm running with Edwards. I cut up. Nice tackle by him, which saves me, but I'm on the 33, so I'm in field goal range. So I need to play a little bit smart. So I'm doing that. I do a play action, and I got him. Ooh, I got Loveland wide open. Man, that could have been a pick. Either way, though, that puts me on the 11-yard line, still 3rd and 6, where I can get a 1st and goal. I'm dropping back. I don't got nowhere to go, so I just throw it somewhere. Dumb read by me, could have just threw it away. So I took my 3, so I go up 10-7, right? Still in the second quarter, only 15 seconds left. He throws to the quick receiver, the tight end, tries to go out. We chop him down, 6 seconds left. I don't know what he's trying to do. So I just want to prevent any way from him getting points. He tries to run it. Big Graham is there, didn't give it to him. Now we at halftime, man. So 10-7 me, I got the ball. I need to put points on the board, because if I put points on the board, this game is out of reach. It could be 17-7, puts me up 2 possessions. That's all I really want at the end of the day. So I cut back up, get a 1st down. That's all I can ask for. But you know, Edwards a little tired, so I put Mullins in. Mullins cuts in, gets me that 1st down. You got to use both your halfbacks if you got 2 of them, man. Use them both. Man, so many people open, I didn't know who to throw it to. So I went ahead and throw it to Morris. Morris with a nice catch gets us all the way down to the 13-yard line. You know what I'm finna do. You know what this is. You already know what it is. Let's go ahead and do this. Uh-oh. Wide receiver reverse. Oh, give it to him. And look at nothing but green grass. Touchdown. So now we go up 17-7. That's 2 possessions. I needed that, because I'm late in the game, and that 2 possessions puts pressure on my opponent. So he throws a bomb, and I'm there and get a PI call, man. A PI? I bumped him. That was on me. So then it gives him the ball. He throws another pass, gets down there. So now he's in scoring range, and we're in the 4th quarter. He throws nice up the seams. Tight end catches it, touchdown. So now it's 14-7. I need to kill this clock and do what I need to do. He covers him. I undercut that. Man, that was a dangerous pass, but me taking over the user, I undercut that, made the receiver go ahead and make that catch. So now I'm just trying to play the clock game. But this number 40 on that edge is a problem. I'm telling you. So now it's 3rd and 20. I'm looking crazy. I'm trying to see somebody open, and look who I find. Loveland right there with a nice post corner, which now puts us in range to get more points on the board. But in the same token, you know I'm finna run the ball, and I'm running. Oh, and I get up there. He tries to strip it. Nah, ain't gonna happen. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. And you see what I'm doing? I'm just trying to kill clock and run the ball. Kill the clock and run the ball. He got 2 timeouts. He ain't used not one. So I'm like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna run it again. You ain't gonna use no timeouts. So now we got 5 seconds. Then he calls a timeout. So it's 4 seconds remaining. I pitch it out to Edwards. Edwards goes right up the gut. Touchdown. And that's ball game for sure. That did it. No matter what he do, it's over. And you know what he finna do next? He finna tap out. Game 9, we got Texas. All right, so obviously I got the ball first. I done made it all the way to the middle of the field. I tried to cut in and cut back out. Didn't get it. 3rd and 1. You know I'm gonna run this peel, but I'm gonna do my wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? A little reversal. Get to the 1st. Cool, that's all I really needed. So it's 1st down. I ain't even tripping. I feel pretty good. So I'm seeing like, maybe let me try these double crossers to see if I can get this. And look, he gets bagged up there, and I throw a horrible pass, and he picks it. Nice pick by him. Horrible read by me, because I thought he was going to get free, and obviously he didn't. So now he got the ball. If you know that Texas running back, man, that joker got some wheels, boy. So I'll go ahead and try to knock a little Kool-Aid juice off of him. But then he gets it again, tries to take the outside. We take it away this time, because I'm sort of seeing his tendencies. So now it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back. Trying to follow this assignment to take it away from him, see what he's going to do. And out of reach, and he gets a completion. Man, I keep getting out of reaches. I'm there, but I'm not there, which is all good. So he goes ahead and runs a QB sneak, and you see what Big Will said. Man, give me that little buddy. So Big Will go ahead and take it away, which is perfect. I needed that turnover. So now I get the ball back. So now it's still 0-0 to me. We good to go. And so we go ahead and do a little move. Morgan gets to the out of bounds. So now we down the 2nd quarter, man. 3rd and 2. I should run the ball, which you know I don't. And I see the fullback, which I switched out with Cabana, because that was like one of the subs I seen that I could use. And so Cabana gave me the 1st. Then he brings some heat off the edge. It's 4th and 3. I got to do something. So again, I throw it quick to Loveland, tell him to get down. He catches it, first down. We still in the midfield. Still trying to run down a little bit of time too in the second quarter, because if I score, I want him to have to score in the third quarter. And then all of a sudden his janky internet went out. Game 10, we got Texas. All right, so finally I don't get the ball first. Texas gets the ball first. And oh, he think I didn't see that when I did, and that's another use alert, and bomb going to the Baja, and that's a touchdown. So we up 7-0, and I can make a defensive score off the jump and get a stop. I know the pressure's on you. So now he rolls out with Hues and tries to go deep, and I guess he never heard of Will Johnson, but Big Will climbed that ladder and got the interception. So now we looking good, and now we at midfield. You already know I need to put us up another score, but throw a horrible pass, man, because I went back to that revamp passing, threw another interception, man. I don't know what my problem is. So now, and we're still up a possession, though, so I'm not really worried about it. So he has the ball. We're up a score. He's trying to do something. He doesn't know what he's going to do, so he runs with Hues, takes it to the out, makes it 2nd and 1. Obviously gets the first, throws to his running back. His running back cuts out and cuts back in and gets to the 2, but it was reviewed that he stepped out at the 11, so they put him back. Good, I like that. Good job. Way to correct yourself. So now he's on there. He throws it to his tight end. Tight end gets himself in there. That big joker hard to bring down. So now it's 7-6. He missed his field goal. So now I go 5 wide in the beginning of the second quarter because I think I see something, and I did, and I give it to him. Oh, and I squeak it in there, boy. Moore got me in there. He squeaked it in there. So now we're good. We got the first down. So I throw it to the out right here, and Morgan cuts out and cuts up, and man, he would have had a touchdown if my own player didn't get in my way. It's all good though. So now we at the 2-minute warning, still in the second quarter. I go ahead and hand it to Donovan. Donovan gets to bobbing and weaving, dipping and swerving, gets to that touchdown. Love it. So now we up 14-6. So again, he needs a 2-point conversion. So I'm feeling real good right now. So it's still the second quarter. I know he's gonna try to press the line. I'm thinking he's gonna go over the middle, and I was right. Read it again. That's another pick for me. You know what I'm saying? So now I can go up 3 possessions. I'm like, hey, bro, I got to do this. So I see him. Oh, I give it to Big Love. Big Love dives in. Touchdown. So now you already know we up 28-6. Man, listen, you ain't coming back from this one. So he rolling. He throws it deep and let me get that. And we get another interception. And we still in the second quarter, man. So it's now 28-6. And Edwards cuts out, tries to cut up, doesn't get it, but we still get the first down. Still trying to put points up on the board. It's college, man. We're going to try to keep putting up points if you're going to let us, man. So I'm surveying the field, seeing what the defense is giving me. I think I see something here. I don't know, but I throw it. And I don't know how I got away with that, but they allowed me to. So again, I'm going to say it's a good read, even though it wasn't. So it's 1st and goal. I'm running with Donovan. And EAs, man. I guess they knew I was going to go up too many scores. So they give him the ball back. And this man is on the 3. And oh, he catches that. And look at this here. This joke get the bobbing and weaving up there. Man. So now he's on the 21, 1st and 10. He drops back again. Sees my man a beautiful pass. When I tell you beautiful pass, he put it in the bucket right there. I can't be mad at it. So now it's 7 seconds left. And he does it again. And that man holds on, man. So he is now in field goal range with 3 seconds left. He should have took his 3, but I guess he wanted more. So he drops back. He sees my man right here, and let me get that. I get the interception, and Jones has it. And now we're going into the third quarter. I had the ball. So really it's my job to just really buy time. That was a good pass, but it was off slightly. So now he gets the ball again. He throws to the out. He cuts in, cuts up. We go ahead and get the stop. So now it's 4th and 4. He still can take field goals, but he's refusing to because of how much he's down by, which I understand. Throws over the middle, overthrows it. Still our ball. We make it all the way down the midfield, 4th and 3. And this in the fourth quarter. This game's pretty much over. And I throw something out of reach. So now it's his ball again. It's 1 minute and 10 left. I pretty much got this game in control. He tries to run it, makes it 4th and 1. I think at this point, he's just trying to do something to get his pride out here. Throws a nice little pass over the middle. We hit him. He calls a timeout. It's 40 seconds left in the game. I get it, man. I should have put my second string in, let them rock out, and I didn't. But he tries to go over the middle again, and I went ahead with Barm and get another user interception. And I'm bouncing back and forth. I'm trying to get him to go to the house. He gets tackled by the tight end. At that point, we won, man. So you already know what it is. GG's. Yeah, you see what it is. 10-0 out the door. Went undefeated during the season, man. Whew, and that wasn't easy to do. But you know, I do what I do with my boys, man. But either way, now comes the hard part. Now we got the playoffs. And listen, all I'm asking for is enough likes. Not even, give me 20, man. 20 likes. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the playoffs. And trust me, you don't want to miss the playoffs. There's some banger games in there. So, with that being said, if you like the content, come on, man, consider subscribing. Like I said, I got room at the cookout table, and we always cooking, and we always talking college football. And if ain't no one told you that they love you today, man, just know that Jesus always loves you. Peace and love.